And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. Green out there with Williams. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Miller. Smith.
Here's Pritchard. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Horford for 3. Miller pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Green. Miller outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Horford's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith finds Williams. Back to Smith. Pass to Williams. And here's Richards. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Horford. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith right side. The baseline J is on the way. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Miller outside. Launches it. It's stolen away. Here's Richards. No good off the glass. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum with it. Green picks him up. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. And the shot's good.
Sees his man. Threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Green against Tatum. Floats one. And it's laid up and in by Green. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Mann, he's checked in for Green. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
A deep 3 from Ball. Boston with a rebound. For the finish. And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Ball with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback. Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Back to Porzingis. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 16. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
The 3 from Ball. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 17 points here in the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Jrue Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
He misses the free throw.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. Good on the second one.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Charlotte leading by 16. Here's Simpson. Good on the bucket.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Here's Shireman. Again, the miss by Boston. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Richards, high post, working on Cornette. Martin, the three-pointer off the mark. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Curry. Pass to Salah. The three is up. Sinks the tray. And the Hornets lead by 19.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
A nice shot by Richards.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Springer. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.